Hi everybody, I'm Melissa. Welcome back to Cloud Mom. Welcome to week 38 of your pregnancy. As I've explained in prior weeks, I am no longer pregnant. I gave birth to my baby Bracy at 30 weeks of gestation of pregnancy. So I've decided to continue along and to film these videos for you guys, and I hope they're helpful. I hope they're informational. If you are 38 weeks pregnant and watching this, congratulations on having made it so far. At 38 weeks, your baby weighs approximately 7 pounds and is about 19 to 20 inches long. They are about the size of a rhubarb. Remember the cheesy varnish, Vernix Caseosa, that we talked about in prior weeks that has been coating your baby in a protective goop? Well, that is starting to go away now, and your baby will be having more contact with the amniotic fluid. This can actually lead to some skin peeling after birth. While all systems are basically go and your baby's organ systems are up and running, both the brain and the lungs won't fully develop until several years into life. Most babies are born with gray, blue, or brown eyes. However, this eye color can change during the first 2 years of life. Your baby's brain is working hard to maintain biological functions like breathing and swallowing. In order to prepare for labor, your cervix will dilate. Ultimately, it will dilate to about the length of a bagel, or about 10 centimeters. This will indicate that you're about to go into labor. Effacement is another word that applies to your cervix as your body gets ready for labor. It refers to the thickness of your cervix as labor approaches. When you're in labor, you will have reached about 100% effacement, which is about the width of a piece of paper, so it will get really, really thin. In terms of other symptoms, some women will experience diarrhea at this point, and they might have experienced diarrhea earlier on in their pregnancies. Some other women, as labor approaches, might also start to feel nausea or vomiting. At 38 weeks, you definitely will be having a doctor's appointment. Your doctor will check your weight and your blood pressure. He'll measure the height of the uterus to gauge your baby's growth. He'll check your baby's heart rate. He'll ask about your baby's movements and how often these are occurring. And he'll ask you to leave a urine sample to check for protein and sugar. One issue that might have popped up at this point, and I go into a lot more detail on my website at cloudmom.com, is whether or not labor should be induced, either naturally or artificially. Check out my website for more information. Here's a quick checklist for week 38. Prepare and freeze some meals that you can have when you return from the hospital. Drink lots of water. Get lots of rest. Binge watch a new show. Schedule your week 39 prenatal appointment. Buy a stool softener that you can use after you return from the hospital. You're going to need it. And refresh yourself on the material that you learned during your childbirth classes. Thank you so much for watching cloudmom.com. Hang in there, and maybe see you back next week for week 39.